Man U, Manchester United, Manchester United. What is happening?
Is it with the season or
The season has been. You guys started very well, and you are sliding off of the league. I'm not sure Europe is possible for you guys. If you guys don't win the FA Cup, probably you might not play in Europe next season.
there is no point missing words or trying to sugarcoat things here. We have to go to this. We have to face reality of what is on ground. You and I know. All the Man United fans watching this video know
I don't know.
that
I don't know.
they will not beat Manchester City in the FA Cup, which is perhaps their only hope to play in Europe. So it is not possible. It is possible. You know, they say where there is 1% chance, there should be 99% confidence or something like that. For Manchester United this season, they've proven over time that they are not capable of showing strength against Manchester City in so many occasions. You understand? And me, being a Manchester United fan, to be honest with you, I really wrote off the board a long time ago because from their decisions they've been making, I'm just this kind of fan that I emotionally detached myself from what Manchester United has been doing because I've not been happy with the board, especially with from the Greenwood's announcement that he was not going to play for Manchester United again. I was not happy at all with Manchester United because you're a top team. Despite you should know how to control issues like that, you don't leave a talent like that to just go and you depend on players that you know is obviously not better than this person. And the ones you have, they're not even playing up to. They're just big boys coming to show off and taking the big checks home. They don't play for the shirt. They don't play for the badge. I've been a Man United fan for so many years. I witnessed the Cristiano Ronaldo era, the Wayne Rooney's era. We saw passion, we saw love, we saw people that who were ready to die for the team. How many times do you see a Manchester United player now play with blood on their shirts, play with bandage around their head? You just see somebody that gets one small injury, he's out for weeks. You know, Wayne Rooney said something last week. He said that during his time, I remember when he said that during his time he was taking painkillers to play. He said except you cannot kick the ball, that is when you will not play. But as long as you can kick the ball, they will give painkillers and you will play. And I know the season he was talking about, I think that was the 2011 season where him and Didier Drogba were fighting for the top scorer. He took a lot of painkillers that season. He was just taking painkillers up and down. Why? It is passion, it is love. He knows what he represents. He moved from being a supporting striker to a midfielder when Posco's retired. That is somebody that wants to play for a club, who wants to give his all. Not all these people we see now, they play one game, they go on Instagram, they post pictures, they buy cars, you see them, they do all sorts of nonsense. So I am not happy at all about what's going on at Manchester United. I'm not surprised either. You understand? Because all the time, all the opportunities they had this season to actually do something well for themselves, get themselves in a better position on the table, they misplaced everything. They in fact, I am not happy with Manchester United, honestly. If Man United wins the game, I'm not happy. If they lose, I'm just there. I'm emotionally detached because I feel that Man United to get themselves revived is more than just playing one game and 2 games or even 5 games. Before I can trust in Manchester United again, they have to give me like one full season. And I have to see a player who is consistent for a year.
What do you think the coach should do to bring this vibes back, this love, this passion back to Manchester United?
You know, the problem with Manchester United is not just about the coach, it's not just about the players, it is internal, it is everywhere. It is shared between, amongst all of them. The board has their problem, the players have their problem, the coach himself has his own problem. You understand? If we start talking about the problems of Manchester United, we will not go home today. You understand? But I think what Erik ten Hag has to do, for me, as a fan, for me, I don't believe so much in Erik ten Hag. Honestly, I don't believe so much in Erik ten Hag because of his management skills. This is Manchester United. This is not Ajax. You understand? When you are managing a team as big as Manchester United, forget all the rubbish they've been doing in the past years, and people tend to talk. Man United is one of the biggest teams in the world.
Sure.
You understand? A data was released just last week. They are the most valuable team now in the whole world, despite all their trophyless and everything they've been having down.
What do you think the coach should do, the management should do, and bring all this?
Exactly. What I feel the management should do to bring back all of these things, he has to first of all get his acts right. His management with the players, he has to set things straight. He has to be consistent with his pattern or anything. Yes, I understand we had injuries this season. Probably that is his excuse. That's always been his excuse. But when the players were complete, what were the results that were coming? They couldn't qualify for the Champions League. They were beating, they were conceding goals for fun. Copenhagen scored Man United 3 goals. Galatasaray scored Man United 3 goals at Old Trafford. So even when he had the players, what was happening? No, you know, that's the thing. Because people tend to make excuses of injuries. When there was no injury, what was happening? Do you understand? So the inconsistency is there for everybody to see. So they have to, everybody at Man United has to get their acts right. The coach, the players, the manager, everything. Everything. They have to go to the market and buy what they actually need. Not allowing the girl leave for Nana that we do not see any impact. He came this season and considered everything that the girl has not considered. I don't even know.
All right. Do you see you guys playing in Europe next season?
Playing Europe, of course, it's a new season. Anything can happen next season. 2016, Leicester City came.
I'm playing Europe this season. Beating Manchester City.
I don't see Man United beating Manchester City. Let me know even. I told you from the beginning, I'm not mincing words. If Man United beats Manchester City, it's going to be a miracle. I don't see it happening. You understand? But it is football where anything can happen. Besides, in 2016, Leicester won the league, right? Yeah. In 2024, Bayer Leverkusen is yet to lose 50 games unbeaten. That's football for you. You can't predict. You understand? There's always that chance for things like that to happen. But if Man United win, sorry, their underdogs have won. They are not favorites to win that FA Cup. We should not even deceive ourselves.
All right, no problem. Yeah. I wish you guys all the best.
Amen.
In the FA Cup.
Amen.
So you guys can at least play in Europe next time.
I wish they hang the best as well, and all of the Manchester United fans out there. Man United fans, I'm sorry for being this raw. I have to tell you guys, you know, I love people. I love Manchester United so much. To be honest with you, I love Manchester United so much. But then, you know, when you what makes you an actual fan who loves the team? It's not just about hey up man you. There's critique and there's criticism. What I'm giving is just, I can call it constructive criticism, or call it, I'm just being a critic here, trying to tell them what their faults are to be able to change for the better. You understand? I love Man United to that point. So my love for Man United is greater than Ten Hag, and all these players are not serious for now. So I believe they'll definitely get to the top when they get their acts right.
All right.
That's just it. Thank you so much.
You guys are the best.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.